Good afternoon and welcome to the Heartland Conference Men's Basketball Hoops Preview Tournament. My name is Doug Foster and I am with ETC Sports, and we are joined today by the head coach of the Transylvania University Pioneers, Brian Lane. Coach, thanks for the time today, and you've got a big matchup coming up with the Hanover Panthers. How about a little recap of how the season's gone so far?
Well, first, Doug, thanks for the opportunity to be on with you. It's an exciting time for us. The conference tournament was something that we really pushed forward throughout the season. We started off with a very difficult schedule. We played John Carroll, the first game out of the box, Ohio Wesleyan, two teams that got into the top five earlier in the season. We knew that the schedule at the beginning of the season probably was not going to be the best thing for us record-wise, but we felt like it was going to prepare us for the Heartland Conference regular season, and it certainly did. Been an interesting year because I've only had two players that have played in all 25 games. We've really had to deal with injuries throughout, and finally, right here towards the end of the season, getting about as healthy as we could. Outside of Boshu, one of our leading scorers being out with an ACL injury.
So 10-15 regular season, 9-9 in the Heartland Conference. I guess that kind of goes to your point, Coach, about the tough strength of schedule that you've dealt with. You're meeting a Hanover College team. They're the third seed in the tournament. How have you fared so far, and how do you match up with the Panthers?
Well, it's one of those things as you start looking at pairings with the Friday, Saturday, Sunday Heartland Conference tournament, because our good friends there rolls home in their finals week. If you can play at a neutral site and do that in the first round like we could, like we are on Friday, and then if we were to advance, play Mount St. Joe in a neutral site on Saturday. Having that opportunity to play two games prior to a championship game where the host may be playing or may not be playing, really that's an ideal situation. Hanover is a very tough team. We felt like here in Lexington, we let one slip away. We were up 14 with 7 minutes to go, and then I started coaching a little bit and everything went in the tank. We went up to Hanover and really tried to adjust a couple things, but not a whole lot, and came away with a hard-fought win. It's a very difficult place to play up there. So interesting that this matchup, both teams played their best basketball on the other team's court. Now the opportunity to play on a neutral site is something that we're excited about.
So we've got the traditional rubber match, so to speak, coming up this Friday, the 26th at 8 p.m., and once again that is at Defiance College. Coach, I know you've got a couple of your contributors to the team there. I'd like to take this time to introduce Alex Jones. He is a junior, and Parker Stansberry, he's a senior. Let's start with you, Alex. Why don't you give us a rundown of your position and what your role is on the team?
I'm shooting guard here. Looked at to score, come off a lot of ball screens, pick and pop with Parker, distribute as well, play a little bit of backup point guard here and there too. So just try to score and distribute as well as I can, and then get it done on the defensive end.
Okay, and Parker, your role on the team?
I'm a forward and the team captain, and really my role is just to lead these guys, do the best I can to bring out the best in these players. And I guess I'm looked at to score a little bit just like Alex, and then get it done on the defensive end as well.
Exactly, and I guess with being the senior and the captain, Coach has already shared with us that you guys were both all-conference last year. Parker, being the captain of the team, what extra pressure does that put on you with this one-and-done situation that you guys are looking at?
It's a lot of pressure, but I'm kind of used to handling these kinds of situations, and really, I try not to let it affect me at all.
Exactly. And Alex is a junior on the team. Obviously, some senior leadership there to your left. How would you describe the experience that you guys have had at Transylvania this year?
Well, we both started our whole career, so we've played in countless amount of games. We've been in all these situations. We've played in close games. We've played all these teams in our conference numerous times, so everyone knows each other really well, and we just got to come in and play well. We know we can do that.
And guys, why don't you share with us where you're from, your hometown, what high school you attended, and what you're studying in college as well?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I went to St. Xavier High School, and I'm a business major here at Transy.
And I'm from Erlanger, Kentucky, went to Dixie Heights High School, and I'm a psychology major.
Well, Coach, we would like to thank you and the players once again for your time today. Once again, check out the website, the Heartland Conference website, which is heartlandconf.org, for all of the information regarding the men's tournament. The Transylvania Pioneers will be in action Friday at 8 p.m. at Defiance College against Hanover. And once again, we wish you all the best of luck, and thanks for the time.
Thanks for having us on.